how Christ get from plain black in the Bible to this? Huh? You know why? It said Christ is a king, right? Who's the king?
Christ!
Who's the king?
Christ!
You know why Christ is a king? Because every kingdom that have a prince. Give me the prince. 32. Genesis 32, right? Yes, listen to this here. Christ is the king of who? Of who? Hold out the finger there and give me John 19.
John 19. And Pilate wrote a title.
This Pilate, the king, he was one of the governors in Rome. He was an Edomite, a Caucasian, right?
And put it on the cross. And the writing was, Jesus of Nazareth.
Jesus of Nazareth.
The king of the Jews.
The king of who?
The Jews.
So Christ was a Jew. He came from the tribe of Judah. Right? No, over Genesis now. So Christ is the king.
And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob.
Thy name shall be called more what? Because Jacob had 12 sons. Do you see yourself on this board, sir? Are you on this board? Here. Benjamin. Oh, princess, huh? Red like a wolf. Red like a wolf.
That's right. Thy name shall be called no more Jacob. But Israel, for as a prince.
As a what?
As a prince.
As a what?
As a prince.
Who's the king?
Christ.
Who's the king?
Christ.
Read.
Has no power with God and with men.
He says he has what? Power with God. So you are a prince that has what? Power with God. God, Christ is the king of who? The Jews. You never see he was the king of Moab. You never see he was the king of Hagarites. You understand? So the question you should ask him, how do I know that I'm an Israelite? Because everybody can't be Israelite. So let me show you how we know we are Israel, my brother. Sir, sorry. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1.
Read.
And it shall come to pass.
It shall come to pass.
If thou shalt hearken diligently.
If we don't follow what? Wait, hearken. Okay, go ahead.
Right. If thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments,
this is our blessing.
Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high.
The Most I said he will set us on high. When it means to set us on high, above all these nations. But right now, we are the scum on the earth and we live like dogs. Killing each other. Want to have sex with my mom and wife. This is the kind of things. Sisters and all. I just want a little change. You want to pay my mom for what? $50. Because the mom got $50 more than you. Gone in the days, the mom would say, yo, brother, you struggling? We can give you a top up. You fuck break, we are going to help with your family. No man gonna roll up on you, wife. I said, sorry, woman. I know my he's a dog. This is the society we want to make. And then we gonna want to reach kings and reach princesses. These people live like whores and gangsters. That's what the Bible said. Read.
I commanded thee this day that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Above God. Israel is a nation, sir. It's a people before a place. Read. Give me 15 though.
Verse 15.
I want to hear this here.
But it shall come to pass.
It shall come to pass.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If we don't listen to the voice, which is the commandments.
To observe to do all his commandments. And his statutes, which I command thee this day. That all these curses.
Shall
come upon thee and overtake thee.
Curses is a good or bad thing, sir. Okay. Because we want blessings. Read.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
It says, cursed shall be down in the city. These people that sell in the roads and who own these stores, is this a blessing or is this a curse? This is a blessing son. He said he wrote. One of these stories. One of these stories. So the people that say the words is what? God get up 6 o'clock, don't you can yes, on pot and all kind of foolishness. Huh? So that can't be a blessing. It's a curse. So who is that speaking of? Is that speaking about the Chinese man? Is that speaking about the Arab man? Is that speaking about the Caucasian, the white man? Who's that speaking about, sir? Huh? Well, black people, read, finish read.
Right. Curse you, don't be in the city, and curse you, don't be in the field.
When it says curse you, be in the field. Years ago, you're going to pick cotton or women working in the field. You make 5 cents or $5, and what does the master make? He make 500,000 or whatever. And we get what? Scraps, nothing. That curse be down in the field. Men working at all kind of established using our school. They do a $40,000 job and get $400 a week. That's a curse in the field. Work hard for little to nothing. Go over to verse 68. Let me get to your point.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Now if they walk across Egypt, why do they need ships for? If they walk across Egypt, why do they need ships? That's why the Bible says, blessed be our reading. Our people are not taught to read, right? There are very few old men that's going to stop here, sir, and listen, because all the people are set in their ways, and they believe that the younger people can't teach them. But the Most High said, "These shall send forth his apostles last." That's why you see us here, over here teaching our people, and this has happened international. Sometimes 7 days a week, sir, we do this all over, read. Finish reading. Yeah.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So Egypt just means captivity. It's going to explain, read.
Right. Deuteronomy 5 and verse 6. I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Of what?
From the house of bondage.
Egypt is synonymous for bondage. Finish up?
Yes, sir. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
Thou shalt say it no more again. Our homeland.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Let me get to this point. Remember that song, swing low, swing high, sweet chariots go up. Come to carry me here. Home. Where's home? Jerusalem. It's our homeland. That's our homeland. That's First or Second Chronicles 6 and 6. That's what the Bible said. So our old people didn't have but they had an understanding from past to generation to generations. Visual now.
Don't you see it no more again. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
When you get in these places, you were sold on auction blocks. Every place in the world have auction blocks. They will sell these days from here right all up to the States and France. All up, even China, those places. Great.
You shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen,
slave men,
and bondwomen. And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall buy me, shall help you. Who? What's it there? Did that happen to sir? Who or what race of people did that happen to? You? The black, sir. 48.
Therefore, shalt thou serve thine enemies.
It's all the slave routes from the coast of Africa where we were scattered. North America, South America, all the people down in Brazil are our people, sir. They might have different shades, but they are our people from the 12 tribes of Israel. Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness.
Anything you want to drink, where do you go? You want all the drink companies, the water companies. Even if you want the lemonade, where does the sugar come from? From who? Our oppressor. Right?
And in want of all things.
In want of all things.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Hold it there. a yoke of iron. Who you know had yokes of iron on their necks?
It's alright. I got some question.
Who had those on their necks? All of these artifacts of our museum. Morgan Lewis Mill was built by the Dutch Jews. All of these are alligator bait. That's how they get the gator to make shoes. They use our children for bait. Huh? That's an act of a saint or an act of a devil. An act of a devil. So when the Bible speaks of a great red dragon, it speaks about the Caucasian race. All of these atrocities rip our backs. Huh? They never teach us history in school. You know what it will reveal? Who the true children of Israel are. So they keep us to walk a minute. They take it out. Trust me. 8%. Finish read.
Verse 48.
I just want you to say finish up.
And in one of all things,
Everything we want, birth certificate, education, whatever we need.
and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Our people are mentally destroyed. So right now the yokes of iron are off their neck. But they still don't walk. They still doing the same things. Do you know where the word Mother Africa come from? Mother Africa come from in slavery. They would put a bag over vice versa and the woman this or her head and put the son to have sex with his mother to give you a good progeny or spring, a buck. Because it was about breeding. That's where the word Mother Africa come from. So we ain't design the word. So you got men today will have sex with a fly. If the mother stood too low, they will have sex with she too. So this here came from what? Of people that were destroyed through what? Slavery. It became a propensity. Right.
And there shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
So all these curses are going to go in for a sign, indicating who you are.
And upon thy seed forever.
Forever. So, the reason why this happened, right? Because we ain't keeping the commandments. Let me ask you a question. Why do you shave off your face cream, sir? Pardon me? Why? You don't like to say? No, we don't like to say? Because when we were in slavery, the white man was said, "Go and clean that boy up." And he cleaned us up, cut off all our facial beard. How does a lion look in the jungle before a man? He looks like what? A lioness. The only people who don't grow a beard are women and children. So a beard is a stamp of man's dignity.
That's right.
And it's also a law of God. So right now, we're breaking as one law so far. You get me? Read that.
Book of Leviticus chapter 21 and verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head.
Not the head clean, cut it neat, shape it down low, but not bald. Unless you got a bald patch, you can't do nothing with that. Right?
Neither shall they have shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in their flesh.
Going into tattoos. So you should shave. That's the law of God. Is that hard to keep, sir? So the next time you see you should shave the beard. Once it starts to grow, it will itch off. Get some nice oil, groom it. You understand? Simple. You don't think you'll look much more nicer with a beard coming here dripping in oil and shining? That's what you're talking about, you understand? Because what God said we are, a prince. Now have what? Power, like God. Because Christ is our king.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word